There you go. Sorry for the wait, lads. Bit late. But yeah, big up to everyone. Big up to Liam for the raid. He's coming. He's jumping on, lads. He's jumping on. He's jumping on. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. He's been a fraud. He's been a fraud. But let's hope he actually does. He comes on as soon as possible. We're going to be discussing Bayern. We're going to be discussing Florian Wirtz, of course. We're going to be discussing the City, the Bayern, where he's going to go. Liam Delap as well. From the reports are saying that he's going to be rejecting rejecting Chelsea for Manchester United. And we're going to be discussing Rodrygo, who I think will probably go. I think Rodrygo's going to end up at Arsenal. So we're going to be discussing multiple things. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Get me to 590 before the end of the stream. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Sav. Big up to Bayern View. Big up to I know your surname's Raheem. Man called me a fraud. Big up to Mustafa. Big up to Snappy Vibes. Big up to Bros Game. Big up to Dave Super. Yeah, come on. I knew Coventry are going through. 1-0 Coventry. Big up to Coventry. I need Coventry on Miaka. Listen, I don't know when it was. It might have been like February. I put a bet on, yeah? Coventry to get promoted. Man United to win the Europa League. PSG to win the Champions League. 111-1 were the odds. Yeah, and I need Coventry to go through tonight. They're 1-0 up. Super fat Frank Lampard's he's going to guide them to Premier League glory. But big up to everyone, man. Let's get me to 590 subs, people. We're literally 2 subscribers off. Bless up to Liam for the raid. Make United great again. Make Chelsea great again. Big up, bro. I'm here for the City roasting. Yeah, I personally don't believe this Florian Wirtz is going to City. I think they're very much in for him. I think they very much want him. I do think, though, it's just agent talk. I think his agent's probably trying to get more money out of him. Leverkusen will use it for an opportunity to get more money out of him. However, I do think he's going to end up at Bayern. Arguably the best, well, one of the best German players is going to end up at Bayern. It's like the best, historically, the best English striker always ended up at Man United. The best Spanish goalkeeper was always at Real Madrid. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just these things, they usually always happen. So, in my opinion, I don't see in any other way other than Florian Wirtz ending up as a Bayern Munich player personally. But we're gonna get Liam on. I know he's been talking about it all day. Wirtz has met with City. We're going to discuss Delap as well because I don't know what Liam thinks of Delap. Obviously, he's a Bayern fan, so probably doesn't rate him that highly. But he's been, people say he's the next Harry Kane and all that stuff. So yeah, let's it's Delap a baller. I know he's Ipswich's, if that's how you spell it. Best player and has like 10. I think he has 12 or 13 goals. Yeah, but he is very good. He's a very good young striker, very good, talented. I personally do quite like him. Bayern Leverkusen is all in not to let him join Bayern, but any club. I do hear that, though. Personally, I get that because unlike Dortmund, they're actually standing their ground and saying, we're not selling you our best player. Do you get what I'm saying? I do actually kind of get that. Personally, if our sporting directors let Rodrygo go Arsenal, I'll be fuming blood. I think he will go Arsenal, though, but not because of anything to do with Arsenal's pool. I do think that could come, that will obviously come into it. However, in my opinion, I just feel like, personally, Saliba, Real Madrid want him. He's probably not going to sign a new deal this summer. He has 2 years left. Arsenal, Rodrygo, they need a winger. Arsenal, straight swap. Saliba, Rodrygo. It's a win-win for both situations. You've got Real Madrid with a player that wants out, doesn't feel appreciated. You've got Arsenal with a centre-back that Real Madrid want, and he probably will want to go on to better and bigger things. Why not just make a swap deal? They're both, one's a potential world-class centre-back, one's a potential world-class left winger. So, I personally think he's going to end up going. But Liam needs to hurry up, man. Dortmund didn't see their best player either. They kept Lewandowski for another season. He went for free. Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah, but didn't they sell Götze, though? Oh, no, Götze went on a free, didn't he? You could be right, but that's what I'm saying. They don't want their best players to go to Bayern. They don't want their best players to go to Bayern. Do you get what I'm saying? So, at least they're standing their ground of somewhat. We're 1 subscriber of 590. So come on, hit the subscribe button, people. Hit the sub button. The story of every non-Bayern Bundesliga player. I would never join Bayern when the check comes in. I love Munich. It's my dream club. It's true. How will you feel? I can't lie. I'd be very worried. To be honest with you, though, I might need Man City to be good again next season just so Liverpool don't win the league. For 1 more year, I need Man City to be good again. That's what I might need because I can't trust Arsenal. I can't put my trust in Arsenal. I'd rather trust a snake than trust Arsenal, yeah? Watch on Twitter. Mate, I didn't get banned. They fucking took me down. I might have to create a new one. I'm going to create a new one. That's what I'm going to do. Because my current Twitter has got so many strikes on it. Yeah, I called someone baldy and I got a strike. Work that one out. United still more poor than 16th than Chelsea in the Champions League, different levels. Yeah, facts. But yeah, personally, if Wirtz joins City, I'd be worried. I'd actually be very jealous of that signing. Do you get what I'm saying? I very would be much jealous of that signing. He's an unreal footballer, bro. Like, he is. To be fair, when I've watched him, I've not been that impressed. I've only ever seen him have one good game, and that was against Scotland in the Euros. However, he's such a sick footballer. But yeah, baldy. I call someone baldy, and I got fucking suspended on Twitter. How's that work? I have to fill out some fucking bullshit. It's a little waffle. But yeah, personally, I'd actually be very jealous of that. That is like, it's giving De Bruyne vibes, isn't it? Wolfsburg, Leverkusen, similar size clubs. Wirtz, number 10 of the creative player. Kevin De Bruyne, elite numbers, creative player. You get what I'm saying? It's giving De Bruyne vibes. Not saying he's as good as De Bruyne, but it's giving De Bruyne vibes. I think Arsenal would want money for Saliba, maybe. But Real Madrid, I don't think, want to pay money. I think Real Madrid will try and, if they can, hopefully wait for him to be free. But it also would depend on what Real Madrid do in the Club World Cup this summer, because the prize pool for the Club World Cup is 100 million. So if Real Madrid win the Club World Cup, they're blessed. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they've got another 100 million to spend on players. But they are a bit broke. They've paid for the stadium. Their wage bill's ridiculously high. They just spent like 200 million on Mbappe. So they are a bit struggling financially, Real Madrid. Touchline, how is City allowed to spend this much money? Their revenue's unreal, bro. I think they got the highest revenue in the world now. They got higher than Madrid's. They got higher. Don't get me wrong. We all know it's a bit dodgy, but they've got the highest revenue in the world, bro. They when they won the treble, Man City, I think, broke the record. I could be wrong. Did they get $1 billion in revenue? No, I think it's about 700 million, 800. What is the highest revenue from a Prem team? Yeah, and sell on profit. Do you get what I'm saying? Prem team. Manchester City, there you go, 838 million. 838 million. That's what City got last season, by the way. And the season before that, they got about 600, 700 million. So they've done nearly over $1 billion. They've done it. Wirtz parents did not meet with Pep. I'll discuss that when Bayern View gets here. But yeah, they're so rich, bro. Listen, we can talk about how dodgy it is. Personally, I do think it's quite dodgy. But I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. But have a day off, Mush. Big up to Musty, my geezer. What's it called? However, I don't think money's an issue with them. I think they've just done 200 million in January. I think they'll do 200 million comfortably. We're going to talk Rangers as well. But yeah, what do you think? Delap to Man United is most likely. Yeah, I know. I hope we get it done, bro. What do you think of Rayenda's deal? He's a damn baller, man. That guy's copy and pasted Gundogan on Twitter. Yeah, he's a top player, bro. He's a top player. He just signed a new deal with AC Milan. But I told Man United fans that means nothing, because AC Milan are in a broke league. The Serie A is broke. If you offer Rangers 200 grand a week and say to AC Milan, here's 50 million for him, they can't exactly turn it down. Do you get what I'm saying? That's like, but here he is. Fraud. What are you saying?
This guy.
Yeah, you've seen this. Apparently it's not true.
Begging me. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you think of it? Do you think it's true or not?
I don't know. They're probably going to buy him. They're probably going to give him an island, bro, at this rate.
Chelsea playing Champions League after 3 years is crazy. Also, Wirtz, I wouldn't say he's generational, but yeah, he could definitely be world class. But there is no way they can pay like 150 or 120 million, not breaking rules. Bro, you know this Man City, bro, they broke the record last season for the most revenue ever by a Prem team. They've got money, bro. And the season before that, they won a treble. Now this season, they've not won the league, not won the Champions League, but they're in the Club World Cup. And that's got fucking shitload of revenue. Yeah, they're paying 100 million for the prize pool. If they get to a final, they'll probably still get about 40 million. Do you know what I'm saying? So money-wise, they're shit, bro. That's why I think Real Madrid will win their Club World Cup, because I think they know they need the money. And if they do, then they'll get Saliba, I think. Man United learn way too low about. Yeah, facts, bro. At least we got a good one on Greenwood, though. We've got a 50% selling clause. So if they sell him for 100 million, we get 50 million of it. So we basically made 90 million of them. More Palmer, less Starmer. Let's have it right. But aren't there any restrictions like an FF? Yeah, but their revenue's so high that they're not FFP. They're FFP compliant. Look, they've made so many sales off academy players as well. I'm pretty sure theirs is the most profitable in the entire league. But yeah, man, what are you saying, bro? Anyways, are you good?
Yeah, I'm tired, bro. Done 3 streams today.
Come on, mate. You gotta fucking put that work in. Listen, I've been putting that work in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I've only missed like one day in the last like 3 weeks of streaming.
You got to put that work in. Have you not seen how many videos I've done?
Yeah, to be fair, you've gained quite a bit of subs as well. You're on 5.81 now. Do you get what I'm saying? I think 5 of them were my burners accounts, but yeah, I'm saying. Work rate, bro. Do you know, Delap was in City's academy, so was Sancho, so was Lavia, so was Morgan Rogers, so was Tosin. There's probably 3 or 4 others as well. So yeah, they've made a lot of money. Plus, they made 100 million off Alvarez, and they only bought him for 15 million. So there's pretty much straight profit there. Do you get what I'm saying? Yo, Bayern View, what is this about? I have a deal on purpose. What's it say? I have a deal to propose. As a Barca fan, I give you Frankie de Jong and 30 million. You give me Kimmich, who says no. I need that guy. That is probably the worst deal you could probably do.
You can have Kimmich for free, bro. He's shit.
Oh my gosh. He's good right back though.
Yeah, when he plays there.
Yeah, because he don't want to play there. What, is he too arrogant or something?
Yeah, he's an egotistical prick.
Anyways, though, what do you think about Wirtz? Because I haven't actually heard. Do you think he's going to your team, or do you think he's going to be?
I'd be very surprised.
What's the percentages? What's the percentages saying?
I would say 65% Bayern.
I'm saying 75% Bayern, 24% Man City, and 0.01% Man United.
This man's just put 0.1. Not you, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's peak.
What were you saying? What?
No. I think we get.
Yeah, I think you get him as well. I don't know. It makes perfect sense. Like, I don't think City have got problems with FFP. I think City will pay it, but I don't think he wants to go. People are sitting there saying that he wants to go, but his family don't want him to go. It's like if he wanted to go, he would go.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's the one that makes the say. It's not his family who make the say. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
City generates most with academy man. Look, they just made another ball of their centre back one. Yeah, they generate loads of money, bro. And they won the Champions League club, but they're in the Champions League every year. Their revenue, their fucking sponsorship deals, they've got fucking about 5 sponsorships of companies that don't even have a fucking name or any followers on Twitter. Yeah, so they're, you know what I mean, we know it is. It's the Amarin effect. Having a laugh here, Frankie de Jong is still class now. Frankie de Jong's, I don't really know how much anymore. Big up, partly hate Bayern because of what happened in 2010 UCL quarterfinals when we absolutely battered them for that controversial Rafael red card. Big up RSV, bro. Anyway, so he supports Man United. Because you beat us in it. Is it semis, no?
Yeah.
We should have beat you that year. If we had Ronaldo, we would have won a Champions League that year. But he left. What do you think about Delap? Do you rate him? Have you seen enough of it?
That's the English striker that's been doing good, isn't it?
Yeah, the tip to be the next Harry Kane.
Oh, fucking hell. All right, don't get him, man. Don't touch him. Jeez. No, if he's been doing good, why not go and get him? Like, to be fair, you could put Onana up front. He'd probably do more than Haaland. So,
well, Onana does banging goals. To be fair,
exactly.
Just the opposite direction.
Like, is he going to be what you need though? That's the question, isn't it? Because he's only got 12 goals and 2 assists in the league.
Yeah, but to be fair, he is playing with fucking Ipswich, and they're shit.
Yeah. No,
there'll be times in games where he probably doesn't even have a shot.
Probably. So yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, apparently he's rejecting Chelsea from Man United. Man United are the front runners.
What is he like? What's the price?
30 million because they're getting relegated, aren't they?
30 million. That's not bad, I guess. Especially if you sell Bruno.
Yeah, Z needs to speak to his prince or something, mate. And oh my days, I think I might have one as well. I mean, I got this one. Oh, never mind. I ain't got this one. I got this one. That right there, Barca fans. That is the handshake. Look, he's about to shake his hand. That's him selling his soul, bro. 8 years time to guitar, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, Onana's a great finisher. Yeah, Onana scares me. Onana scares me more than my striker scares the opposition. If Eric Ten Hag, replaces Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen, no, I think it might be what's his name, Ange. I think it might be Ange or any other German club, especially Bayern Munich. Their fans are in for long. To be fair, Ten Hag would do well at Bayern.
You're taking the piss.
No, he would. He wouldn't have a language barrier as well because a lot of, well, he isn't German, but he's been there before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, yeah, he was under Pep.
See, when he was with us, and he used to stutter all the time, and he used to be like, "The trophy's there, the trophy's there." You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't do that.
I don't really get this report. So
What do
they're
you mean, bro?
saying Florian Wirtz's parents were in Manchester for a matter of hours today.
Coventry's an extra time.
Officials, but are not believed to have met with Pep Guardiola, who is understood to be out of the region. Where is it?
Is that Ghost as your profile picture, bro? Big up. Let's have him, soldier. Pep is known as the world's best manager. Like, even if he says to me, I'll make you the next KDB, I might listen to him rather than Company. Yeah, but that's why I don't think it's about that, though, because Company won't be at Bayern forever. He probably gets sacked next year. So, do you know what I'm saying? And Pep won't be at City forever, will he? Pep will probably leave this year. He was supposed to leave the last 2 years, last two contracts. He said he signed 2 new ones.
Shit.
I think he'll leave this season.
Still got this messy photo.
Especially if he don't win the league. I think if he don't win the league, he'll leave because he'll realise it's broken. 2 trophies. Arteta bought 3 years. In this time, we're the one the most trophies in England. We're the second best performing team. Eric Ten Hag would shit the bed. He's an awful manager, awful tactician, and all. Anyways, we're going to get into. We'll stop reading some cards because I want to talk about topics. Rodrygo. I said I think Bayern should sign him, but you're not going to sign him. Let's have it right because you're going for Wirtz. Right, and you need centre backs rather than wingers. Although I did speak about Nico Williams, but Zia told me he thinks it's bullshit. Do you think it's bullshit? You think Nico Williams is bullshit? Yeah, right. Yeah. Rodrygo, I think he's going to end up at Arsenal. Where do you think he's going to end up at?
Huh?
I think he's going to end up at Arsenal. I think Saliba and Rodrygo swap deal.
Oh, swap deal.
Yeah, what, you think fucking Arteta's going to ring him up and fucking convince him?
No, that was my point. When you said that, I was like, huh?
We need you for the process. You know, this is phase 7, guys. We're going to get we're going to get all the Real boys. You know, we're going to get all the Real boys from Sociedad, from Madrid. We're going to get someone from Betis as well, guys. We got Rodrygo. We're going to have Odegaard. We're going to have Camarino, Zubimendi. It's very, very good now. Very nice. I'm going to get the live up, guys. We're going to absolutely win the Premier League, guys. Come on, fucking go, guys. It's about the journey, you know, it's about the journey. Anyways.
Life over, guys.
Where do you think he's going to end up? Because he's going to leave Madrid this summer. Because they dropped him. They dropped him for the Clasico, and it was apparently he's come out today that he said he didn't want to play or something along the lines. I can't remember what he said. Let me get it up. But yeah, where do you think he's going to end up at City?
Yeah.
What? Based off what?
The fact that they won't get Wirtz. So they're just getting another attacking player. Because they can play Marmouche there, but...
Would he go there, though?
I don't see why not. It's Premier League, isn't it? Why would he go to Arsenal? The guy who's basically going...
Yeah, you got a good point. Yeah, you got a good point there.
Playing for the shit.
Oh, where do you go?
I'd rather go to fucking Ipswich.
Personally, yeah, like... I mean, obviously, Arteta is the same, innit? Big up to Rashid, bruv. Arteta is the same, innit? They don't allow players freedom. So, either way, he's a player that thrives off the freedom. So, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of fucked unless he goes... So I think you should go buy him, but you want to... Do you know what I'm saying? You want to get Wirtz, but like, yeah, he's a player that thrives off freedom. He's a creative... That's why Wirtz shouldn't go Man City, by the way. Or Musiala should never have gone Man City. I know he didn't go in, but... They were linked with him when he was talks about him signing a new deal and stuff like that. So, like, them players, they shouldn't play for Pep because he doesn't allow Rodrygo freedom. And Rodrygo seems like a player that needs to thrive off freedom. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you. And if he leaves, he's going to go to a place where he's going to win trophies because you don't leave Madrid to not win trophies. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. But maybe he wants to feel appreciated. Arsenal FC, Netflix FC, Pep ruined Grealish. Exactly, Pep ruined loads of players, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Even Foden, bro. Like Foden does not look the same player that broke through 6 years ago. Doesn't look the same player. Doesn't dribble the same. He doesn't take his man on the same. Do you get what I'm saying? He just sits there playing boring all the time. But Bernardo Silva, although he didn't have pace, if Bernardo Silva had pace, he'd basically be Leo Messi, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He'd basically be Leo Messi if he had pace. He's so slow. Yeah, and Pep made him be the fucking yard man. He made him be the fucking McTominay, the water carrier, bruv. So you get what I'm saying? Just run around doing all the dirty work for the team. When he's that techie, he's that good on the ball. Doesn't really make sense. But yeah, Rodrygo is doing a Figo. Yeah, that's what Barca fans are on Twitter today. I've seen, we want Rodrygo. What do you reckon? Barca Rodrygo? I mean, I think they're going to end up with Rashford personally, but
could you imagine Rodrygo, Rafinha, Yamal, Lewandowski? Ow.
And then next season, Isak joins and Lewandowski leaves, and you've got Isak, Yamal, and Rodrygo.
Yeah.
I listen. I might have to get Will to. I might have to pay Will to ban Omar from the shows and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they're. I mean that other than Messi, VR, obviously Messi, Suarez name. Other than Messi ones, that's probably the best front three they've ever had. If they get that right, Yamal, Isak, and Rodrygo. Other than obviously the MSN and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And Messi via Pedro. Do you know what I mean? That's unreal. Just that's the thing. That's why Fergie's better. They're on the third season of like the sequel series. Actually, 5 years without a trophy. But yeah, all in all, you think he's going to end up at Bayern? Not Bayern, fucking City.
Yeah.
What? And after rumors says that City and Leverkusen had a deal 150 million. Bayern is stuck at 100 million euros. Are Bayern broke?
No.
What? How much money do you have to spend? Do you know?
There's not a ballpoint figure, but we're looking at other players after that, so we ain't broke.
Well, you're looking at Tar and Kanate, I heard. Someone put in the group chat earlier that you're looking at Kanate.
No, that's Madrid, isn't it?
No, you're looking at Kanate as well. Someone put in, the Liverpool fan put in the group chat. But Real Madrid want him next summer. You want him this summer. Because next summer he's free. And Real Madrid are doing what Real Madrid do.
I see.
Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, I said it. Next season, we need to tie down Lenny Euro, bruv. We need to make him stop because they're going to try and get him for free. Them lot will try and get him for free. Time down. Next season, say to him, right, hopefully we get Champions League football. Fingers crossed, inshallah, yeah. All that stuff, right? Yeah, next season, get Champions League football. 200 grand a week, sign a new 5-year deal. And if Real Madrid want him, 100 million, bro. 100 million. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, I know people will sit there and waffle on that we overpaid, but I guarantee you, if we get him tied down to a new deal, we could sell him for 100 million because he's that good. Do you know what I'm saying? He's that good. Pep never went 2 years in a row without a league title for his whole managerial career. The only time he lost the Liga, 11, 12, 16, 17, 19, 20, 20. He also hasn't spent this long at a football club, though. So, yeah, that is true. He's unreal, bro. Pep's unreal in it. Do you get what I'm saying? But I do think you'll probably win the league next season, to be fair. Or not, you're a Man United fan, but I do think they'll probably win the league next season, to be fair. I think my theory may be right that Wirtz's parents went to tell City no. Some reports said Wirtz was there today, but it looks like he wasn't. I think he's going Bayern, man. I'll be honest. Kanate leaving Liverpool. Is this true though? Like, is there actually concrete evidence that he's leaving Liverpool? What do you think about Frimpong, by the way? Because I think Frimpong to Liverpool is going to be a bad deal. What's his name? THA Bang said that Trent's a worse defender than Frimpong, and I was looking at him like, you clearly don't watch Frimpong because he's a failed winger playing as a wing back. And you think he can play right back. He's fucking shit defensively. He, to me, to Liverpool, makes zero sense. In fact, I don't think you can get a like for Trent. But you're basically getting Vasquez. You're literally basically getting the Dutch version of Vasquez. This is what you're doing. There's no point buying him for 50, 40, 30 million. He's not a good right back. Are you going to play him at right wing as a backup to Salah? Makes no sense. You've Conor Bradley's there. Cool. Conor Bradley's your defensive right back. Now if you want to replace Trent, personally, I would replace him with a midfielder and go and get a creative midfielder and then change it up because you cannot get a right back that's as creative as him. So you get a right back, you probably replace him with an experienced right back and nurture Conor Bradley a bit more, and then you go and get an attacking creative midfielder rather than go and buying Frimpong, who's miles worse going forward, miles worse defensively, going to cost you probably about 40 million, yeah, and some decent wages. And you really don't need him. It's bad business for Liverpool. And usually they don't actually do bad business. Usually they sign quite well. I mean, Darwin Núñez is obviously the one that people bring up. But other than that, really, and sure they do sign quite well. Frimpong to me makes no sense. What do you think, bro?
He's trash. He's crap. He can't finish. He can't cross the ball. And then he can't defend. He's useless. He just, I can't wait for Liverpool to get him, bro. Don Hussam's getting cooked, bro.
That guy's a fraud, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all the Liverpool fans, all the scouters. Yeah, but they've all woken up now. They've all sit there and said Trent can't defend. Oh, they've been telling us for years. They've been defending him better than he can actually defend himself, which is hilarious. And they've all been telling us for years that he can defend, and now he can't defend. And Frimpong's a better defender. And Madrid are gonna be in for a rude awakening. Do you get what I'm saying? It's hilarious. But yeah, personally, to me, it makes no sense because he's not an upgrade on Trent, which I guess you probably can't get. I do understand there's very few right backs in the world that are Trent's level, but he's not even an upgrade on Conor Bradley. And it doesn't make sense because he plays in a back five as a wing back, and you play with a back four. Like, Van Dijk can cover for him. He's been covering for Trent for fucking 5 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? It makes no sense to me. And he's not that good going forward to make up for him defensively. Trent at least is good going forward to make up for him going defensively. Whereas for me, Frimpong is not good going defensively, and he's not good enough going forward.
They should be putting the money elsewhere. They shouldn't be putting the money on him. They've got they've got that Conor Bradley guy. Just play him there.
He's a decent player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a decent player. You know what I'm saying? Like they're looking at Huijsen as well. But yeah, Frimpong, like they could go up for me and go and get another centre back because I think I do quite like Konsa, but he makes far too many mistakes, and I don't think Stott likes him. Attacking midfielder, let's say you could say Cherky, whoever. Do you know what I'm saying? I know they wanted Mateus Cunha, but sorry lads, he's coming to the biggest club in England, not the second biggest, or the one that pretends they're not English until it suits them. They could go out and get a striker. They could go out and buy Isak. They can go out and buy Gyökeres. 2 strikers that would absolutely cook for Liverpool. And in my opinion, like spending 40 million on a right back that isn't even a right back, he's a wing back and he's a failed winger, doesn't make sense. Like Frimpong is I say no good, but yeah. What do you think about what else to speak about? I was going to speak at something else. Zubimendi.
I haven't seen the links of Kanate to buy him.
Oh no, someone put in the group chat earlier, so I was just sitting there thinking about it.
Yeah,
I was just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? We're 1 subscriber off 590 people, by the way. We've got 16 people inside, so hit the sub button if you haven't already. Do you know what I'm saying? Get me to 590.
Yeah, that I don't like. It would depend on how much it would cost. For me, like that's how I see it. He's a good player though, but you'd have to go on the bench for Upper.
You're not going to get Huijsen, are you? Because Huijsen's going to Madrid.
Yeah,
he's literally on his knees for Madrid because he would have left Bournemouth by now. He's waiting for Madrid to come calling.
That whole deal is a bit messed up because they're allowing Madrid to pay in installments. So why is nobody else going for him?
Because he wants to go to Madrid.
Yeah,
that's why he wants to go to Madrid. I don't blame him, by the way, because he's Spanish, isn't it? As well, and you know that Madrid will get if he joins Real Madrid, he's starting for the Spanish national team in the World Cup, guaranteed. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Him and Kubarasi were the 2 starting centre backs. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I don't blame him for wanting to join Real Madrid. They're the biggest club in Spain. It's like Wirtz with you. Wirtz is German, the biggest club in Germany. Why wouldn't he join Germany? Why wouldn't he join Bayern? Yeah. Delap, the biggest club in England, is Man United, despite what Liverpool fans love telling themselves, is Man United. So why wouldn't he join Man United? Do you get what I'm saying? Huijsen is going to join the biggest club in Spain because he's Spanish, and it will benefit him in his career long term. He will start for Spain more. He will. Do you get what I'm saying? But Don Hussam, it's like he was alive during the 70s and 80s, but Liverpool. And to be fair, I can't say nothing, bro, because I went alive when Man United was dominant. But yeah, I agree, bro. Dutch manager and Frimpong is Dutch. That does make sense. To be fair, what do you reckon? Trent's going to play as a wing back. Do you reckon he plays 5 at the back at Madrid?
Yes, I do.
Love United. Big up Ollie Watkins, bro. We're 1 subscriber off, people. There's 19 of you in it. Come on, it's literally 3 people. 1 subscriber off 590. Literally, I'm trying to get 600. I'm trying to get to 1,000 now by my birthday. Do you reckon I can hit it?
When's your birthday?
17th of July.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
What, 400 and... Well, hold on. 411 subs.
Doing like transfer news. If you carry on the grind,
that's what I'm saying. It's grinding summer, but I've been grinding already. But it's grinding summer. We're getting to 1,000 by the start of next season. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the Europa League final for when we win, and that's going to blow up, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? That's going to be a proper game. you get what I'm saying? But yeah, how old are you? 10. I'm turning 20, bro. Turning 20. Rafi now and Balde will destroy.
Turning 20 and he looks about 10, bro.
That's what everyone says, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I still got the strength of a 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Pros games, check for Wirtz. What happened? X or 2. I love you, United. But yeah. Anyways, Bayern, you've won the league. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Muller's leaving.
Unfortunately.
Yep. What, you wanted to keep him?
Yeah.
Got a question here.
My first game was when we lost to Chelsea in the Champions League. So what was that?
Okay.
Why
is it? That's the bit. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 27.
So you only started watching football when you was what?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. I was a wrestling kid. I only cared.
Yeah, I was a wrestling kid. I was a wrestling, gaming, and football kid.
Yeah, I didn't have like the male.
Do you know, my first ever game I remember, my first ever football game I remember, was you remember Germany World Cup? Oh, you wouldn't know this. Germany England World Cup, they battered us 5-1.
Yeah, no.
Ozil apparently played really well. I remember coming in the living room. I was at someone's house. I don't even know who. It was at someone's house. I come in the living room and I just saw my mum was like, it's 5-1, it's 5-1. Oh my days, it's 5-1. Yeah. My first ever United game that I remember, but I know I supported Man United before this. My first ever Man United game, I was red since I came out of the womb, bro. Word to angry Jews. Yeah, I woke up and I said, United. That's what I was. But my first ever game that I remember was Barca 2011 when they beat us. I remember walking in the living room, I think when it went 3-1. But yeah, that Barca, I remember watching this game though. I also watched both the next one as well, the one you won. By the way, I don't know why you don't ever talk about you beat Barca 7-0 in aggregate. Exactly, when they had Leo Messi.
The 8-2 better.
No, it's not. It's 7-0 whitewash. 3-0 in their own backyard, then 4-0.
Nah, because bro, we would have destroyed them in one leg.
Yeah.
Imagine if there were 2 legs and there wasn't the COVID season, they'd be finished.
Yeah, but you can't look at it that way because you probably wouldn't have beat them 8-2 if there was fans and it was in their ground. Bayern paid the refs. That's what Kevin's saying. He's a Madrid fan. Self-awareness, mate. Check.
Yeah, right.
Hey, brother, do you agree? Anfield agenda, most delusional Liverpool fan ever. That is one wild statement, mate, because they've got some fucking amount of delusional in that fan base. So I wouldn't say that, brother. But yeah, what was he talking about? Oh yeah, you won the league. Obviously, Thingy's leaving, Müller. Next season, where do you like see? Do you see you can win the Champions League?
I think we should be going for it. Especially
I think you should be trying to get at least 2 trophies again next season because you've only won 1 this season.
If we land Wirtz, we definitely should be getting the Champions League, without a doubt. But I want the Pokal. That's one of the most important. Like your FA Cup. That's what I want. I want that. Like just to have it because we haven't won it since.
Pep used to clean them up. No. Pep used to always win those domestic trophies at Bayern. Man. He used to always win it every year.
But like the annoying thing is like we haven't won it since we last won it. Now that obviously makes sense, obviously, duh. But I mean, like we haven't been competitive in it at all. We got slapped.
Yeah, you got knocked out by a Division 3 team, though. I think.
Yep.
Under Tuchel. That's crazy.
Because he didn't put Harry Kane on. Like that it was self-sabotage, bro.
Oh, I hear it, man. I hear it. So you saying you're in the Super Cup next season, isn't it? The thingy, and you're in the Club World Cup. What do you see then? Do you see you winning the Club World Cup? Do you see you winning the Super Cup? Who else would it be? Who else would be in the Super Cup? It'd be Stuttgart and Leipzig, no, in the final.
We'd go against Leverkusen.
No, Leverkusen got knocked out in the semis. They got knocked out by that. Oh yeah. It'd be Leipzig versus a League 2 team.
Oh, you mean the
German Super Cup?
The DFB Pokal.
No, the German Super Cup. You know the one you play at the start of the season.
The Super Cup is for the win. It's basically the Community Shield.
Yeah, but it's a major honour though in your country, whereas our one isn't.
Yeah, but it's the DFB Pokal is basically the FA Cup. So
yeah, I do hear that.
Stuttgart
Club World Cup. Do you reckon I know you're going to be doing watch-alongs for it. I'm going to do watch-alongs for it as well, probably. Do you reckon you'll win it?
I think we'd be favourites for it, just because like we've got loads of problems. Don't get it twisted.
Who have you got in your group?
I'll
type out.
Bayern. We've got who the fuck have we got?
I think you got to play Zier's team, though.
No, that's Real Madrid. Benfica, Boca Juniors, and Auckland. Some
Benfica, Juniors.
But like Real Madrid is still messed up. Even with Trent, they're still messed up. Then you've got Man City are in there, who again aren't the team that they once were. Like there's not really a team in there that scares me, and I know that sounds arrogant, but I don't mean it in that aspect. Like I just don't like, you know.
Yeah, PSG.
PSG, yeah, that's a good point. Good point, PSG, especially if they win the
into Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't wait to dunk on that fucking midget again, bro.
Did you hear what I said once on the show? I said I was sitting there saying, obviously, because he used HGH drugs, innit? Yeah, and stuff like that. So I said, without that, it was like, without that, mate. Yeah, listen, you could flex your Champions Leagues, but without that, bro, he'd be part of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
bro, I don't know how you go on Will's show every week, bro. It's just a fucking La Liga cockfest.
Yeah, bro, this is why I need to come on there, bro. You get what I'm saying? We need more English representatives. Last time they were telling me Americans are funnier than English people. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Americans are fucking dumbasses, that's why.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, you are right. It is a bit of a cut fest for thingy, but I like cooking them anyways. I rattle them all. The Barca fans are so easy to rattle. Despite winning the domestic treble this season, they're still so insecure. It's hilarious.
Tell me about it. I was ripping everyone in the comments.
Do you know what I'm saying? Barca boy was getting pure rattled by me as well. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, he's got a video of Scholes and Gary Neville sniffing cocaine with the referees back in the day. I said, you show me this video, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
The fuck?
What's this? Look, read this. I don't know if this is true or not.
No, I don't think so. From it might have come out, but it's not like anything. Christian Falk isn't reliable.
Yeah, he watches Sky Sports, bruv. Fraudulent sports, bruv. PSG, I think, will win it. The confidence they have, they'll win the Champions League. Yeah. What do you reckon for the Europa League, though, bro? I know you probably want Spurs to win it.
Yeah, I want Spurs to win it, but
thanks.
But United will win it because they got heritage.
What's the score going to be?
Oh, damn. 2-0 United.
Because, I'm sick to death of all these frauds. Oh, I want Spurs to win it. Why the fuck do you want Spurs to win it? What the fuck have Spurs done for you?
I want Spurs to win it so Harry Kane doesn't get the European trophy.
He wouldn't get it anyways.
No, but like in that aspect, it's like he leaves and then they win a European trophy. And he doesn't get it, the fucking pussy.
All right, cool. Other than Harry Kane, what is a good reason for Spurs to win?
Well, no, that is the reason. Otherwise, it would be all United.
Yeah, fucking Zier said he wants it. Fucking, they all want him to win. Fucking Carnage said it. I mean, the La Liga merchants, I'm not hearing anything from them because they told me Sociedad were going to beat me fucking four months ago and they got slapped. Then they told me Bilbao were going to beat me and they got slapped. Do you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to hear anything from them, bro. Their opinion's about as fucking useless as my fucking chewing gum on my shoe, bro. Let's have it right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hilarious. But personally, yeah, we're going to win that. We're going to win that final. And you're going to hear me. You will hear me be unbearable for the whole summer. And just know as well, when Man United are good again, yeah, you lot best stay away from me. Not specifically you, but people best stay away from me. Like, I'm going to be unbearable I'm going to be as unbearable as Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm going to be as unbearable as Donald Trump. They're going to want to ban me off social media.
But you're already banned on Twitter, bro. So.
No, I got my thing back. I wasn't banned, but I'm creating a new account, bro. It's fucking shit. They banned me for calling someone baldy, or banned me or whatever. Like I said, I put match of the day. That fucking geezer, what's his name? Started waffling. about Amarin or some shit. So I said, shut the fuck up, Baldy, and it banned me. Yeah, 4-1. He put 4-1. I, for one, don't want to be Bayern fan. Fucking hell. Inter Miami lost yesterday 4-1. Yeah, they're fucking shit, bro. Honestly, they're so shit.
Bro, they didn't even
Messi's.
win the league. How are they in the fucking competition?
We know how, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at my green screen, bro. Take one look at it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't surprise me if that prick wins it.
They're fucking they're sitting there waffling about Dembele, Yamal for the Ballon d'Or, bro. They know fucking this guy's going to win another World Cup. Do you know what I'm saying? Win his number 9th, bro. But yeah, we know how. That's why they can never tell me Barca fans, like, their whole club is built off a bit of dodginess. Obviously, you still got to win it. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me it's not dodgy, bro.
Just like this season when they bottled it.
Same with Madrid, like, do you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me it's not dodgy, bro. Would United beat Madrid currently? No. We'd lose. Mbappe would probably score a hat-trick, mate.
Mbappe would probably score with his dick. Pause.
Right, anyways. After that,
Maguire would end up fucking shooting at him. He's dumb.
Brother, Ronaldo will probably chuck it in his net. Barca fans yap the most for a club that hasn't won a UCL in 10 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, even the reports say Leverkusen knew about the trip and City reported to Leverkusen. Listen, maybe they did. I don't know. I personally don't think. I don't care how close they think they're going to sign.
Keeping his options open. That's all that is.
Yeah, but I also think you got to remember, this is players' work as well. They want to get the most money for their deals. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he says to Leverkusen, "I've got Man City here offering me this. I've just done a meeting with them." Yeah, not Leverkusen, Bayern Munich. What are you going to offer me to change that? Yeah. What are you going to say? Do you know what I'm saying? Because they know Man City.
Play with Harry Kane.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The turtle scores hat tricks and loses. Yeah, peak. Do you know what I'm saying? Could never be me, mate. Could never be my legends. Fucking hell. Hat tricks and losing. Hat trick in a World Cup final and lost. Do you know what I'm saying? Hat trick in a fucking El Clasico and lost. Do you know he's played Yamal 7 times? He's lost 6 of them apparently.
He's shit. That's why.
He's mad overrated, bro. I always knew he was overrated. There are decent clubs in the Bundesliga for the Bundesliga, but compared to but Bundesliga is a shit league, bro. I mean, Dortmund have somehow got top 4, by the way.
Unfortunately, yes, they do.
Yeah, that club deserves to be liquidated, mate.
Tell me about
They are literally a glorified Brighton.
They literally are the reason why fans don't rate the league.
Yeah, they should be a big club. Well, they are a big club, but they should be bigger.
Yeah,
they should have been at least challenging. Do you know what I'm saying? They should have not sold all their best players and let them go for free every year. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Exactly. And then when they did sell players, they didn't want to buy better players or buy players. They wanted to fucking pocket the money. They sold Jude for 100 million. They sold Sancho for 70. Who's another player they sold?
Dembele.
Haaland for 50. Dembele. Was Dembele straight to Barca, wasn't it? But Dembele was to Barca. Yeah, for 100 million. Yeah,
ridiculous amount of money.
And then they're sitting there saying they couldn't pay 30, 40 million for Sancho. They could. They just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Do you think United would win? If you put United in the Bundesliga, did they win this season? No.
No, Bayern still win it.
Yeah, Bayern would still win it. We'd finish 3rd, probably. Maybe a bit lower. Maybe like 5th. Nah, but that league's shit, bruv.
Maybe 4th. Maybe 4th.
Even worse, Dortmund would not be, mate. Dortmund is shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Bayern need to raise the bid from 100 to 150 million euros. But this is what I'm saying, though. Why? I personally don't believe you need Wirtz. I don't think you need him. 150 million. And you need 2 centre-backs. Is Stiller done? Is Stiller confirmed?
No. We're not even bid for him. No.
I thought Stiller was confirmed, bro.
No. The one that's confirmed is Jonathan Tah.
What, done?
Basically, yeah.
We wanted him.
Now, unless some fucking hokey-dokey bullshit happens, it's basically. I think all the news is they want Wirtz first. I think if let's put it this way, if we were to sign Wirtz tomorrow, which obviously ain't gonna happen, but if we were to sign him, Jonathan Tah deal gets done straight after. Like, I think it's done.
So you're nicking their 2 best players, and you wonder why people don't take this league seriously.
No.
Or two of their best players.
But, you know, Dortmund are the reason for that as well. So
yeah, I agree, man. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, bro. Gyökeres to Man United. We ain't gonna get him, bro. You wouldn't admit. He'd absolutely slap in your league, by the way. He'd fucking score 100 goals.
I want him. That would be who I would want.
Yeah, he's going Arsenal. Arsenal are getting him, Rodrygo, and they're getting Zubamendi. And they're going to get centre back. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? They're still not going to fucking win the league.
You imagine.
They're going to get all those players, and they're still not going to win the league. You watch, they're going to rock up next season with Rodrygo, Gyökeres, Saka as a front three, Zubamendi, Rice, Odegaard midfield.
Scary front
I think Saliba's leaving, so they're going to get Gabriel, another centre back, Timber, and Lewis Skelly as the back line, and then goalkeeper. And they're still not going to win the league. You watch. They'll probably win a cup. Yeah. Would you say, bro?
So who do you think they're going to get as a centre back if Saliba does go?
Or Huijsen, I think, is going Madrid. I think Saliba and Huijsen will go Madrid. Who's an available centre back that's right sided? Because you know what Arteta's like. He's one of those tactical managers that love playing fucking right footed centre backs at right centre back and left footed centre backs at left centre back. So
they can have fucking Kim and Joe.
I don't think they'd be looking at him, brother. I mean, you could offer him, but I mean, we're the ones that got the best Bayern centre back. So yeah.
Well, no, we're the ones that got the best Bayern centre back. We got Oppo, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, he's not better than Delap, mate. Yeah, well, not for Mateus Delap, mate.
That guy's a fraud, bro. Come on now.
And we've got Mazzardini as well, so don't try that on.
Fucking Mazzardini, bro.
Who do you actually think they'll get? That's actually a good question. Who do you think they'll get?
Clue.
Romero goes Atletico, bro.
I don't even know.
He's going Atletico. He'd suit Atletico as well.
I don't even know who fits in that system.
So I'm saying because Arsenal can't get Konate, because why would he go there? Why would he go there personally? And why would Liverpool sell him to him? Euros at Man United, so they couldn't get him. Who else, bruv? Who else is actually available? The chat, we've got 15 people inside. Who could Arsenal get as a replacement for Saliba? They've got Ben Shite already, but he's shit centre back.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really make sense. Leverkusen is putting pressure by contacting City and leaking. That's what I think. That's what I think they're doing. I think to get more money, both the player, both the club, the agents, they all want to ponce off Bayern a bit more, scam a bit more money out. Well, not scam them, but get a bit more money out of Bayern. So they're going to keep on. Do you know what I'm saying? Leaking rumours, 150 million euros, historic from Bayern because they never spend on a single player. Prem has the money.
120 million pounds.
What the deal for Wirtz?
Yeah,
but are they not charging you a bit more?
No, that's what they're looking for from us. That's why if Man City match that, that's where it gets a bit tricky because they're still going to obviously push him to leave. So I think we should call their bluff. I think we should just say straight up, here's 150 million. Take it or leave it.
Oh, I hear it, man. Prem's money. Prem's the money and owners. Bundesliga has 50+1 rule. They are two different worlds. That is true. That is very true. Personally, I wouldn't want the fans running the clubs in England because some of the things they come out with is ludicrous. Do you get what I'm saying? But knowing Man United fans, we'd have fucking 100 fucking Garnachos playing next season. So no thanks. Madrid will never put 110 million on Saliba. They'll wait until the contract's after. Yeah, but they need a centre back now. 2, the Club World Cups next month. If they win, that's 100 million. And 3, Rodrygo's going to go the other way. I think they're going to swap it. That's personally what I think's going to happen. Yeah, Madrid are not broke. When people say they're broke, yeah, even if they've got no money to spend, Barcelona when they were broke, yeah, they had no money to spend. They couldn't even register their players, right? And they had no players to sell. They couldn't sell anyone because there's no one fucking worth anything. Real Madrid, they can sell Camavinga for 70 million. They can sell Rodrygo for 70 to 100 million. Do you get what I'm saying? They can sell players and assets that they're not broke. Do you get what I'm saying? And they're in the Club World Cup, which, as I said, if they win that's 100 million in revenue. Plus, they get 700, 800 million in revenue anyways. So, at the end of the day, do you know what I'm saying? 150 million, are you mad? Are you talking about Wirtz? Are you saying, are you mad? 150 million?
There's levels to this game, mate.
I mean, if Wirtz goes Man City, I mean, we've got a creative midfielder that you could pay 100 million for. His name Bruno, you know what I'm saying? Portuguese Magnifico. You know what I'm saying? You're about to win the Europa League. About to be a champion of Europe.
Hey.
He can also play deep line as well. He can play deep line as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
I might be a Bayern fan, but you're not getting me like Zia, bro. Fuck that. You can keep your Ratatouille at your club.
I feel like United won't even win the Saudi Pro League right now. We'd definitely piss that Camel League, mate. To be honest with you. Bundesliga clubs except Bayern, Dortmund possibly, and Leipzig can't even bid 35 million to other clubs. What, Leverkusen can't spend 35 million?
I swear they've spent that before.
They must have. I mean, they've got some decent players. I mean, Schick's probably worth a bit. Did you rate Schick?
Nah, Patrick shit, bro.
Patrick shit. By the way, people, we're on 590, by the way. Big up to everyone. We've got 90 viewers inside. Let's see if we can hit 595 before we wrap up, because we're going to wrap up soon, because I know you want to go. Do you know what I'm saying? You were asleep. But do you think Bayern beats Madrid this season if they play in the Club World Cup, I presume?
Now you probably cheat again. That's what you always do. You cheat with players with games. Papa Perez will be fingering the FIFA president, bro.
I hear it. 150 million in your mouth over that one. Transfer budget's 5 million. Southampton probably. Yeah, Southampton, they're fucking. Bro, the Premier League's backwards. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you on that. They want 100 million for Tyler Diblin and they're about to get relegated. Apparently. You know, I don't think it's true, but do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's insane money.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, where did they get the arrogance from? Man City are reportedly going for 150 million euros. They made 95 from Alvarez, 20 from Delap, 40 from Palmer, and soon sell more players and add sponsorship money. Yeah, but also they got 800 million pounds last year in revenue. Club World Cup, Super Cup, everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Personally, they're caked, bruv. They're caked. And your owners can put 100 million pound in, so they can, no matter what, they're caked. Do you get what I'm saying? They make so much money. They've got so much revenue. They in the Champions League every year. They can pay 200 million for Wirtz without even flinching. Do you get what I'm saying? But they probably won't. And I don't think he's going to go there. Which is why it does play into Liam's theory that Rodrygo will then be a replacement for Wirtz. Well, not a replacement for the replacement signing for Wirtz. Wirtz goes to Bayern. Rodrygo City. Everyone's happy every day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think he's going. I stand by it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, touchline. I think you're waffling. Bro, Wesley, you're an Arsenal fan, mate. You don't know the word truth, mate. If it hit you in the face, Liam, we took Flick and Lewer from you. Hold that. I don't think you did take Flick from him. I think Germany took Flick from him. But yeah, personally, what you got to say to that, bro?
Bro, we beat you 8-2. Like, we own your club. Come on now.
Have you seen the record between Bayern and Matt Barca in the Champions League?
Yeah, we got 10 wins to them, bro.
And how many have they beat you? Like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah. We smashed you 8-2 with the greatest player of all time. Come on now.
What, you think Messi's the greatest player of all time? Or are you talking about Müller?
I seen that. That was sly. He's one of them, yeah. He's definitely. I don't like the prick, but yeah. He's got.
I don't even like Messi, bro.
I just can't stand him. I think he's an arrogant prick. Person.
Messi's the humble goat, though. Messi's the humble goat.
He's not, bro. He's not.
He's the humble guy.
Fucking humble my ass.
How's he not humble? True, there was a time in the Bundesliga was in the top 3 leagues. I really missed the old Bundesliga. Yeah, Schalke had a proper team, and then you fucking bought Neuer.
What a
used to play for I believe we're the ones that beat him, though. Am I right in saying that? Was it 09? Yeah, 09. We beat him in the Champions League semi-final. We were the one who stopped them.
It's when they had Hunter on there.
Is it going to be a penalty shootout? I'm going to get the game on if it's going to be a penalty shootout. But, yeah. Do you know, I fucking hate Barca. Yeah, I fucking hate you, yeah? You cunts. Yeah? I'm going to fucking, no, you watch. I'm going to fucking, just because of their fans as well, yeah? Not even, I don't actually dislike Barca as a club. They're fans. But because of that, yeah, we would have had 5. Do you know this big club, the biggest club in England? Imagine we had 5 Champions Leagues, yeah? If they didn't fucking cheat and cheat Chelsea out of the final, yeah, and we would have fucking beaten Chelsea. We'd have beaten Chelsea scum back-to-back years and back-to-back finals. And then if you didn't fucking cheat against Arsenal and got Van Persie sent off, which was never a fucking red card, by the way, yeah, because he blew the whistle and he couldn't hear because the fucking Barca fans were whistling themselves, yeah, we would have had five Champions Leagues, bro. Yeah, Liverpool fans would have hold that, bro. 5 UCLs, bro, compared to their... All right, they got 6, but...
Nanny red card.
What, against Madrid?
Madrid, which was never a red card. Never.
What do you fucking expect, bro? And they still couldn't win the Champions League. They got knocked out by Dortmund that year.
Dortmund.
Dortmund battered them 4-1. Lewandowski got 4 goals. Absolutely destroyed them. Yeah, it's fucking true, though, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying?
They keep crying.
Do you know what's maybe? We should have had about 10 UCLs, bro. We should have dominated the UCL. Do you know what I'm saying? Because imagine we beat Barca, don't get to them finals. We beat them, right? And keep crying. Yeah, fucking hold that, mate. Yeah, you'll be crying, mate, when the fucking bailiffs come. Can't pay, we'll take it away. Yeah, they'll take your club away, mate. I haven't even got a football ground to go in. Never forget, I won the Champions League in your ground, by the way. In your ground, bro. Yeah, hold that. Exactly. Now imagine I win those 2 UCLs. Ronaldo stays, right? And I 4-peat the UCL. Fuck them. Cunts. I think Ray Ender's deal is done. If Wirtz doesn't come, White will be there. Who's White? Oh, Sunderland have scored in the last minute. You're joking. 1-1.
What's this, to get up to the Prem?
It's the thingy. Oh, Sunderland have literally scored in the last minute. Unless it's getting checked. Which I don't know. I don't know who White is, bro. Are you talking about Wirtz, maybe? He doesn't come. If Wirtz doesn't, I don't know. We'll be there. Now imagine the midfield of White, Rodrygo, and Ray Enders. Who's White, bro?
Gibbs White.
Oh, Gibbs White. Yeah, decent player, to be fair.
Morgan, yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Gibbs White, yeah, decent player. Yeah, maybe. Ray Enders. Have you watched him? Did you rate him? I think he's decent player. Huh? Yeah, I think Bayern should look. To be fair, still is better.
I have no clue who he is or what he is.
It's still a recruit regen.
Ooh. Damn. Cruz. I don't know if he's got the passing ability of a Cruz, to be honest.
Well, I've heard he's a Cruz regen. That's what I heard.
Depends who you hear.
Yeah, Sunderland fucking scored, for fuck's sake. Fat Frank's bottled it again. What'd you say, bro?
Does that mean they're coming up to the Prem?
No, they're in the final. This is a playoff final. You know, the playoff final is our team is so dead and have this chart. And bro, this guy's an Arsenal fan and he's posing as a Man United fan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? His name's Wesley. He's in Will's chat all the time, bro. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna beat PSG." Yeah, hold that. Real Madrid always struggled against German teams, but managed to scrape wins against controversial, bruv. Fuck them both, bruv, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. Robbing cunts. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, hold on. Let's read some more of these comments because I completely missed some of them. Only 4-3, lol. Oh no, that's like my fucking thing. We are cooked. I sound no offense, but when I saw how Stuttgart was doing at the Bernabeu, I was shook. Didn't they lose? They lost to AC Milan. They should have lost to Leipzig as well, shouldn't they, last season? They should have lost to you lot. Delap scored in the last minute and it got fucking blow the whistle.
Yeah, they didn't give the goal, these pussies.
They're actually such robbing them teams. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it's getting checked or whatever, but no, it isn't. It's goal. Oh, Coventry are straight out the fucking they're not getting promoted then, bruv. They'll probably still be blaming Man United for that offside goal they scored last season. Brother, stop calling me a gooner, man. I didn't call you a gooner. I called you an Arsenal fan, mate. There's a difference. Yeah, it's Coventry are through, bro.
Go to
Dortmund.
Yeah, that's their main target.
I bet you he's shit like his brother, though.
Probably. And then Real Madrid will then sign him, and then the fucking Bellingham brothers, bro.
No, that would be fucking terrible, bro. They both play really, really similar, by the way.
Yeah.
Jude just better. I mean, we're fucked for the World. What do you think about England for the World Cup? What do you think about the chances are?
We're not. There isn't. Well, there is a chance because of the manager. He's got pedigree.
The manager's good, but the fucking bro. I'm not trying to see Jude Bellingham run around play like he's fucking Leo Messi again, bro. I can't lie. It's so annoying. His first touch.
I don't think he'll be able to under Tuchel. Tuchel's was very strict.
Yeah, I fucking hope not, mate. Because if Jude Bellingham's anywhere near the first phase of play, in the second phase, in fact, if he's anywhere near, apart from the fucking box crashing, yeah, and defending, yeah, we're fucked. Because if we got Jude Bellingham trying to dictate play, yeah, you're better off getting fucking Kim Jong-un in to dictate. Yeah, that's what you're better off doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Spain win the World Cup. They won't win the World Cup. I guarantee you now, you heard it at first. Spain are not winning that World Cup. I tell you now, it can't happen, bruv. There's no way your man's completing football by 19. No way. No way. No fucking way. I don't care. But football careers are never like that. They're never like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't fucking complete football by 19.
Yeah, that would be.
Do you know what I'm saying? God always will humble you, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? If he completes football by 19, imagine his ego. It goes right to his head.
Right, he's already got train tracks.
What from what? What are you talking about?
Braces, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my days. But if we win the Europa, we can dunk on Arsenal with our depressed manager. Have you seen the recent interview he did on Sky? He's so broken. He's done more interviews than Premier League wins, bruv. He's done 7 interviews and 6 Premier League wins. Tavi is just crap. Jude is good, but Pedro's too technical. I'm going to wrap up soon anyways. But yeah, bless up for coming on. What you got coming up, bro?
Just grinding out content every day with the fucking news, whatever comes out.
What you've been on the grind? I've seen you doing a lot of streams recently.
Yeah, I've been grinding out.
Yeah, I've got memberships out now, people. By the way, I am officially a partner with YouTube. Yeah, Sunderland are through. Officially a partner with YouTube. I'm on road to 1K subs. I don't know when we're going to hit, but we'll be doing a lot more streams, bro. I need to get more panels on. I'm going to be doing a show soon. I'm going to do like a tier list thing. Yeah, I need people on it. Are you going to jump on?
If I'm available. Yeah.
Well, it'll probably be on a Friday after Will show. Not this Friday, maybe next Friday or the Friday after.
I'll have to let you know. I can't tell you in advance.
It's Fabrizio on Wirtz. Hold on, Fabrizio's tweet saying, let's have a look at this bomber. Hold on.
I don't see nothing.
I've got the pussy blocked though. I mean, not the pussy blocked, but I got the pussy fucking muted. Real Madrid had direct contact with Dean Hoyton's camp. Player priorities confirmed. Real also registered release clause details, 50 million to be paid in 3 installments, not in one solution. That's crazy, by the way. They're going to pay his release clause, but in installments. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe it's on Insta. I don't see anything, bro. YouTube video. Let me have a look. YouTube.
Be careful you don't get copyrighted.
No, I'm just going to see the title, bro. Fabrizio Romano. Real Madrid attack. Hoyson, Saliba. Let's have a look. Big bombs. Man United deal on. Yeah, enough of that pussy waffling, bruv. He's just clickbaiting you lot, bruv. Deal on. Man United deal on. We know fucking Cunha's been done for about a month, bro. I'm not clicking on it because I get done for copyright, bro. And now I'm officially a partner. I can actually get my channel taken down. So I will not be doing any of that stuff, especially on fraud Fabriziano, bro. The fucking, is it an Arsenal channel or in general? Just a general channel, to be honest with you, but I'm a Man United fan. But we've been discussing Arsenal today. We discussed Rodrygo. I discussed Zubimendi. Yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts because Zubimendi was linked with both of us, isn't it?
Bro, that guy is so backwards.
Who, Zubimendi?
Yeah, why would you sign for them?
He's so overrated, though. Do you not think?
I think he's good, but
he had a stinker today, I heard, against Celta Vigo.
I just don't understand why you would sign for them.
He got booked.
Like, they're trash. Like, is he?
What? When will you get Bonnie Blue? Listen, mate. Yeah, lads. Get me to 10k subscribers, right? Give me to 10k subscribers, and I will get Bonnie Blue or Lily Phillips on the channel. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing my charm can't work up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't cook up something. Do you know? Yeah, Zubimendi is. I think he's a decent player, but I do think he's overrated.
Oh well, yeah. Like
I've seen him play against us 5 times. About that, and he played against England. decent player, good signing for Arsenal. I think that's a statement signing from Arsenal. They actually need to buy these players. If they go and get him and a Gyökeres and a Rodrygo, they're cool. Do you know what I'm saying? That's actually intent. But for me, I do hit a point because he had Real Madrid on his door. Although they didn't want to buy him. He had Bayern Munich apparently linked with him. Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think we were ever looking at him because I don't think we ever wanted that type of midfielder personally. But that's just me. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, people. Make sure you subscribe to the Bayern View as well. I'm going to try and get your link in the thingy. You're on 4.81 now. You're on road to 5K.
Yep.
And obviously it's transfer season. So transfer season, you just got to milk all the transfers, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Just milk it like a fucking cow so it can't be milked no more. Wirtz is going to City and Rangers. Where are our signings? We've just signed Cunha, and Delap is probably going to be. If we get Europa League, if we win the Europa League, Delap will definitely be Man United player because I think he's waiting for that. I think he's waiting to see who gets Europe, which I don't understand why he's that arrogant because he's only ever fucking played for Championship and relegation teams. But he seems to want to get Europe, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So cool, fairs. We'll wait, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We're on 591 subs. Big up to everyone who subscribe, man. Bless up to every single one of you. How long more do you do? I might do another 10 minutes, can't I?
Go ahead. I'm playing a game anyway, so let's just talk.
See, this fraud, bruv. This fraud, yeah. You know how much I had to do? I had to dribble and draggle to get him on the show, bruv. And now he doesn't want to leave. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now he doesn't want to leave. I'll leave then, yeah?
No. It's calm. Do you know what I'm saying? I needed a Bayern fan. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted you on last night as well because I want to talk about Nico Williams, but Zia just told me it isn't true.
Snoring, bro.
Do you rate him though? Nico Williams?
No.
Bro, why does everyone think this guy's shit, bro? I think he's decent.
He's a good player, but he's your mouse side piece, bro.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Well, if he's similar to Yamal, look how good Yamal is, bro. You think Elise's better than Yamal, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I chat, bro. You're smoking something over in Hackney, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Sure you're not been on that Hackney Kush or something, mate? Do you know what I'm saying?
I wish I was on some fucking coach. Having to deal with fucking you lot, honestly.
Bro, the popularity the Spanish teams have is ridiculous. Cadiz freaking FC has more YouTube subscribers than Villa, Newcastle, and Forest. Is that true? What the fuck? A Bayern fan talking about being trash. Hold that Wirtz, you bum. He's going to join Bayern, mate. So I don't know what L he's holding. But he's an Arsenal fan, so I'll shut up for 3 minutes or something.
10-2, basically, yeah.
15-3, actually. Because the season before you beat him 5-1 as well, so. But yeah.
It's always
we beat them 8-2.
It's always the ones without a freaking logo that talk shit as well, isn't it?
Madrid owns Bayern. Oh mate. I do remember that penalty shootout though. I do remember that one. That was a sick week as well. Question for Touchline. Do you genuinely think United will beat Spurs? Of course I genuinely think, mate. What kind of question is that, bruv? All due respect. Do I think we're going to beat Spurs in the Europa League? Spursy lurgies, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course we're going to beat them, bruv. What are we fucking doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? Do I think we're going to beat... That's like asking is, do I think we're going to have a wank tomorrow or something? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I fucking am. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course I think we're going to beat Spurs, bruv. We're going to smash them. I actually think we're going to go 1-0 down and bring it back 2-1 and fucking into them. Spurs, the Spursy DNA will show. Yeah? Football Heritage 1. You can delete your drafts and you can believe that. Believe in the shield, bruv. Yeah? Hold that. At least United never got humiliated by Bayern Munich and the UCL unlike Arsenal. Spurs. Bro, we beat them in the Champions League final. So, since then, though,
you weren't going to speak about that.
Yeah, you are. No, you didn't accept the deal, bro. I wouldn't bought your membership as well. That's expired. But I'm just saying. Do you know what I'm saying? That expired like Barca's Champions Leagues, bro, after them fucking referees, court cases and stuff like that, bro. Moving like HS TikToky. Do you know what I'm saying? Atletico and Madrid are about to take over Chelsea. YouTubers subscribers very soon. Nico Williams looks trash in Bilbao because he's in a team that is dead on the other wing and he doesn't get quality serve. I think he's a decent player, man.
Why is this guy in your chat, bro, when he should be here?
Who?
That pussy, bro.
In it? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? He's such a fraud. Is he not doing that fucking show he does? That fucking show with Jester and that?
Oh, that's why he's home then. Yeah.
You're chatting bollocks, brother. Spurs will kill you this season. Also, touch grass. and have a girl, brother.
I swear this guy was just.
I think he's talking to you that second bit, but the first bit he's talking to me. I'm guessing.
I swear he just said he was a United fan, and now he's.
Yeah, exactly. I thought you was a United fan, Wesley, brother. I thought you was a United fan. Moving fraudulent like that Brazilian striker called Wesley, bro. Do you remember that one? That Brazilian striker. Do you know what I'm talking about? He's played for Villa and Club Brugge. Yeah. At least you're not. Oh, I've read that one. Did Madrid ever play United? Bro, Kevin, no disrespect. How old are you, bruv? I remember us playing. We played each other like 5 years ago, bruv. They beat us in the final. Super Cup. No, it was 8 years ago, but yeah. That's why we need to beat we need to win the Europa League and make up for that. Because I've never seen us win that trophy. I've never seen us win the Super Cup. And I want to win it. But yeah. We played each other 2017, if you want to know, and 2013. You robbed us. We absolutely played him off the park, and Nanny got sent off for which, as I and you said, was clear on my way home. Are you Mike Goldbridge's son? I don't know how to answer that, to be honest with you.
Have you not seen how much he swears? I don't think so, mate.
I mean, I don't want to get offended, but I'm kind of offended that you've actually had to ask that. I'm kind of offended. I won't lie. I am a bit offended.
Is your last name Cesar or whatever the fuck it is? Is your dad called Brent?
Is my dad called Brent and an ex-copper? No, big up to Dylan. Is that Elise in the fucking profile picture?
Yeah.
What did you think of Elise wearing grills? Did you care about it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck as well. Some people were saying he's wearing grills and all that stuff. I thought personally, no homo, he looks a bit cold. Although he did throw beer in his dreadlocks.
Oh, he was pissed. Pissed.
Apparently, it's nice. I don't have dreadlocks, as you can fucking see, but apparently it's quite.
Yeah, you don't wash them. You don't wash them.
Oh,
because they come out. So he's just got stinky hair, bro.
Well, I'm guessing he can fucking wash them and get someone else to redo them.
Yeah, he's a millionaire, I'm sure.
Fuck, exactly. I don't even get it. Well, in my opinion, Spanish football, when you take it outside of Barcelona, Madrid, they're not talked about enough. That's because Barca and Madrid just take all the popularity, bro. Sure. We beat them. We beat them in the
Company could give him some of his hair.
You mean he could give Company some of his hair? So did you hear about Hudson? Did you ever hear about that? Hudson and Pep? You haven't heard about it, have you? Who was it I done a show with? And did you not hear about that? You know who Hudson is? Do you know who Hudson is?
Yeah.
The centre back that played Man City joined in January. Do you know he's never playing for Man City again? Do you know why?
Oh Lord, do I want to know why?
Basically, right. So Pep goes to him. Obviously, he's playing really well for Man City. Pep goes to him. You're a champ. Do you know what he says to him?
Go on. Go on.
He says to him, "You're a shampoo." But he thought he said you're a shampoo. So
this fucking guy, you're such a fool.
I'm not joking. This is a true story. True story. He says you're a champ too. He said to you, "You're a champ too." But instead, he thought he said you're a shampoo. Next thing you know, do you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, not played him ever since then. Do you know what I'm saying? We beat them in the UCL final without Keane and Scholes. If they both played out of a completely different game, oh well, we beat them, rough. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you ending the stream soon? Probably soon, brother. Do you fancy Elise? No, Elise to United. I wish we got him, bruv. I think he could end up still being a United player. He's a United fan at the end of the day, but we didn't have the financial deal at the time. And what's it called? What am I saying? We've got Ahmad, so it is what it is, isn't it? I guess. What are you laughing at?
Oh, you're funny.
What? I just said we've got Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad driving home, bruv.
I don't get the joke.
You're not good at
Kim and Jay needs to leave Bayern. He's a fraud.
That's the
I'm so glad.
That's the Talks' name, Ahmad.
Is it?
Yeah, so I said.
Yeah, I'm saying we've got Ahmad Diallo. Yeah, we don't need Elise. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah,
bigger fish to fry. Then loses to PSG.
No, he said that in the League Cup. He said that because we won the League Cup, innit? I think that was when he said it. He had the League Cup, and he said the Europa League. That was it. They were in the Europa League. And they lost the Europa League, and he said, we've got bigger fish to fry. Oh, the League Cup's beneath Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, bang. He can't speak one word of English, that guy. I don't even know where he's from. Who? I'm a United fan. I was chatting any of that fraudulent Team Villa. Huh? Fabrizio has spoken. About what, bro? The Bayern fan just chatting a lot of wassy. You getting on those Barca fans on stream yesterday was cold. Yeah, bro, I've got to fucking talk shit to him, bro, because no one puts him in their place, bro. We all just sits there and takes it. He's like fucking sit there like Lily Phillips, bro. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, Barca, give it to me. Yeah, no. Someone needs to bring them down a peg or two. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they're such an arrogant fan base for a team that ain't won the Champions League in 10 years and is broke and is out selling their fucking pitch. Probably going to start selling Messi's bathwater.
1.5 billion in debt as well.
Exactly, bro. Even though we are 1 billion in there as well. But for it to comment, what did he say, bro? Do you know the comment? Do you know what he said? Was the guy on the right?
Fuck you. Oh, that's peak.
Oi, chat. Oh my gosh. I told you, bro. I fucking told you.
Violated. What is this?
I told you.
That's violation, bro.
Touchline, please chill out on the corn. I'm chilled, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? That's haram. We've got 17 people inside, though. I might just keep going, bro. I don't know about you. I'm just that's for the chat. You can go if you want. It's up to you, innit? You're playing a game of FIFA, though.
I'm playing a game.
Yeah, some Crystal Palace fans do. Yeah, I know, because I know Palace fans. Speaking of that, Man City Palace final tomorrow. I'm not fucking Saturday.
No, they're both shit.
Who's winning, though?
Hopefully Palace. Fuck Man City.
Yeah, no. Oi, listen. See, AK. You see if he fucking loses that final.
Such a fraud.
I'm going to cook him up like tomato soup with a bit of bread and a baguette with scorched butter. I'm going to finish that fraud once and for all. And if Man United win the Europa League, long day for him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Personally, though, I know so many Palace fans because I grew up in Croydon. I don't want them to win anything, bro. I wouldn't want them to win a throw-in because they're so fucking annoying. Like, they're just a tin pot club, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? They should know their place. And I think if they win the FA Cup, they won't. But yeah,
wow.
It's a lot, but buying. What'd you say, bro?
What did you get Wan-Bissaka for? It's a lot more.
50 million.
Yeah, my word. That's
to be fair, Wan-Bissaka was one of the players that was actually decent. At least in big games, he locked up the right side. Hopes of City giving Leverkusen Makati. Yes, I just think he's going to buy him, bro. Keep the stream going, big up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We are 19 viewers right now, and we're on 591 subscribers. Let's say a new milestone, 595 people. With 4 subs off, we can get there. Let's have it right. Do you get what I'm saying? How many L's are we holding this season? Palace are winning. I think City are going to win on pens 2-2 in the game, and then City win on pens. This is City as well. Don't worry, I feel it's Leverkusen who's forced to look at that proposal and City and Pep wasn't in England, so there's no talk between Bayer Leverkusen. It has only been the side. But one second. Don't worry, I feel it's Leverkusen who forced to look at that proposal of City, and Pep wasn't in England, so there's no talk between Bayer Leverkusen. It's only been between City's team and Wirtz's side. I just think it's a money thing, bro. I think it's to get more money out of Bayern. I want Rashford and Barca and a couple of defenders. Are you a Barca fan? DM, you a Barca fan? Do you think Rashford could end up at Barca?
Bro, why would they go and get him? He's trash. He ain't even doing anything for Villa.
But what I don't understand is, why is Rafinha so disrespected? It's just that they're all sitting there sucking him off for the Ballon d'Or. So why the fuck do they not want to thingy, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? This is the City channel if anyone was asking. Big up, bro. I'm going to get your link in as well. I need to get your link in. But I'm pretty sure everyone here has already probably subscribed to you. Let's have it right. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the Bayern View if you haven't already. Rashford would be great, though. He would cook in that team. He'd cook for you, lot.
I don't want him, bro. No.
Because you know what? Do you know why, though? Because Yamal is a left-footed right winger. He creates the space. That's why Rafinha bags so much. Because he creates the space for Rafinha. Rashford is best when running into space. I meant for us United, how many hours? We're at 8. I think we're at 16, but you're an Arsenal fan, bro. I think we're at 16, 17. I don't really know. Rashford's been decent. Actually, shit, bro. He's so Anthony's been better than Rashford. No.
Yeah.
Facts. Fabrizio reported Ray Ender's deal is on and City will build for him no matter what that Wirtz deal says. They'll put in a bid next 10 days waiting for AC Milan season ends. Yeah, he'll probably end up there, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It won't surprise me. How these La Liga teams get so popular. Bro, there's so many people in the chat I haven't seen today, but seen before, by the way. Big up to everyone. It's probably because you raided as well. So bless up for the raid. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm literally 8 subs off 600 now. So, yeah, we're going to... My thing was to get 600 before the Europa League final. And what we've got 8 days to gain 8 subs. Do you know what I'm saying? We can gain that in a day. Don't call me an Arsenal fan, man. Rashford fucking bench. I think Watkins fell out with the manager, though. I don't want Rodrygo because he goes missing in a lot of games and Real Madrid won't send to us. This is an Arsenal fan, I think. But no, this is a Barca fan. You're a Barca fan, though, bro. I'm right. Or you might be a Bayern fan. He's a Barca or a Bayern fan, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Supposedly Messi might go. Yeah, I think Messi's going back to Barca. What do you think? I keep saying that.
Where would he play?
No, just for a goodbye thing, innit? He'll be a bench player.
I guess. Well, they can't even sign Tar, so how is that going to work?
It's Messi, innit? He'll probably play for free. Maybe for a city. He wants to say goodbye to him, innit? But he doesn't like Laporta. Laporta doesn't like him.
Bro,
no, he's a boss.
When he lost 8-2, bro.
Sub, yeah, be a sub. Yeah. Laporta and him obviously fell out because Laporta lied to him and stuff like that. Messi's not going Barca when they just got the finances to work. Does Bayern View play Ultimate Team? If yes, did he pack anything from the Bundesliga team in the season?
Yeah, loads of fucking shitty Bundesliga ones I don't want.
There's your answer, bro. I don't play that shit, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I also look back at that PSG game. He was charging them to come back. What game are you talking about, bro? Who are you talking about? Oh, but yeah, no, he was good. He was good in the second half, to be fair. Imagine one City is working on Wirtz and side by side, Brienda, and one with Morgan Gibbs. Bro, City are a serious football club, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They could do 3 or 4 deals at a time. It was painful. It endured in Europa. No, 2 years, no to Messi. Yeah, bro. He carried your football club, innit? Did Messi ever play in the Europa League? He didn't, did he?
No.
And then they got dunked out by Anthony. So hold that, I guess. I doubt he will stay in that shit Inter Miami club. Yeah, he's not. He's leaving Inter Miami. It's shit. But I think he wants to play one more season for the World Cup, innit? Which is kind of mad, isn't it? Because they both Ronaldo and Messi. Ronaldo said he'd retire at 40, and Messi said that was his last World Cup. That's how you know they're both still obsessed with each other. Ronaldo's so obsessed with Messi because he said he'd retire at 40, and because Messi's won the World Cup, he's still carrying it on, and he wants to get 1,000 goals, doesn't he?
1,000 goals on camera. Shut up, pussy. Fucking
yeah,
lumpy throat, test tube baby bitch.
Well, he's talking about Pele, innit?
Okay, yeah, I can't stand Ronaldo. He's a fucking arrogant prick.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand the prick either. And I'm a United fan, and I say that I can't stand the prick. He used to be my favourite player growing up, and then I grew up, and I realised how much of an arrogant prick he was. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Amarin is a fraud. Honestly, City and Cooking United is so dead. Yeah, and I think I think Arsenal are a fraudulent club, bro. They're fraudulent to be the biggest club in London, but they're not. He has to play one more season. Yeah, I think one more season, and then he retires at the World Cup. But since 2017, our squad was a disgrace. Messi carried that team. Facts, bro. Ronaldo and Messi should play one more year and retire. Yeah, I think they will. I think they'll retire at the same year, bro. They'll retire at the World Cup. It'll be the last time ever. Because we got told it was their last World Cup last time, innit? Only now we've recovered to some degree. Do you think Trent and Liam?
What's this? Do you think Trent and Jude would... Oh my fucking god. I'm not reading that out loud, bro.
I'm sure. I wish I could. I don't have the pictures anymore. I don't have the pictures anymore. They booed him, though. What's your thoughts on them booing him?
What, on them kissing?
No, them booing Trent. What's your thoughts on Liverpool fans booing Trent?
Good. They should have fucking thrown something at him.
Oh, fair enough.
Should have thrown tomatoes at him, bro. Because that guy we come in an interview saying he wants to be the next Gerrard, bro. Well, slip over then, you pussy.
Messi is Barca's best ever, but best to watch live was Ronaldo. Nah, Messi is better to watch than Ronaldinho. Messi is way more consistent as well. Such a depressing day for Barca fans. We are trying to offer 100 million for Wirtz and City are going to sweep in this. You mean Bayern fans? I don't know why you're worried, Alex, bro. I'll be real. I think Bayern don't have anything to worry about. They're going to get Wirtz. Do you get what I'm saying?
We won't get him is if we fuck around with the deal. We need to just offer the money straight up.
I hope they retire. I'm sick of hearing their names. I'm sure you feel the same in it. Bro, I feel sorry for a United fan that never witnessed the greatness of Solskjaer winning goal, Beckham at a club, Ronaldo's debut. Yeah, but I've also experienced us winning the league title. Wesley, have you ever experienced Arsenal winning the league title, mate? Back then, their iPhone wasn't even created. So, yeah, hold that. Why do Bayern need Wirtz? They have Musiala.
Yeah,
I know what you're going to say. Left wing.
Why not have both? Why did Real Madrid need Bale when they had Ronaldo and Benzema?
Because Bale was a right winger.
Exactly my point.
But Musiala plays as a 10, and so is Wirtz.
They could both play on the left as well.
Yeah, but I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I just personally think you should prioritise getting a centre back, 2 centre backs, and a midfielder as well. If you get Stiller and you get 2 quality centre backs,
well, we could get Stiller as well. He ain't going to cost that much. Yeah,
and you get 2 quality centre backs. Bang. Get rid of company, get the fucking fraud manager out, and then bang.
If we get Wirtz in, Tarin, if we could get Stiller and we can get a different centre back, whoever that would be, and then he fails, he will be sacked in an instant. Don't worry about that. They're not going to fuck around. You don't spend 150 million on Wirtz and then just say, yeah, here you go, company. Trust the process. Not going to happen.
Bless up for everyone, man. Bless up for pulling through. For coming on, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm nearly on 600. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm putting a bit more effort in recently. Try and grow the channel. I'm on road to 1K. This summer, I'm going to put in a lot of effort. Every day, pretty much. I'm going to do streams, videos. There's transfers to milk. Tomorrow, I will be live with RSM at 10 o'clock UK time for Man United Chelsea preview. Don't worry, yeah, they might be above us. He's still going to get cooked because everyone knows that I can cook anyone. I don't care where we're 16th in the league. I'll still cook anyone. I'll cook him twice on a Sunday, twice in his back garden, in his mum's front room, wherever. I'll cook him, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's getting cooked just because he's a Chelsea fan. And they probably will be, no, they will be us on Friday because we're going to throw the game in the bin. However, I will be live tomorrow. We're discussing things. But to be honest with you, I don't really care about the game. I'm going to be discussing next season because he seems to think that Chelsea, this is what he tells me, right, Liam, I don't know what you think. He thinks that Man United can't get top 5 next season. That's what he said. He said,
bro, don't listen to fucking dumbasses, mate. If you go on Will's channel, you're a dumbass. It's just what it is.
Oh, cheers, mate. Do you think you'll get Cunha during the special June, or would that be a late summer signing? Bro, it's already done, bro. You're getting here we go at the end of this month. Cunha to Man United, here we go at the end of this month. It's already done.
He's just there to troll, though, I think, now. That's him.
Bro, it's just, bro, he rattled me a couple of times. I can't lie, because sometimes he does rattle me. I can't lie, but big up to him. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's going to get cooked tomorrow because I'll cook anyone, bro. I'll cook anyone. I don't care who you support, especially Chelsea. Fucking hell, Chelsea. Fucking hell. If Leverkusen don't sell Wirtz to Bayern, they'll be enemies. There already are enemies, bro. Touchline, I observed a pattern with Spanish teams, apart from Barca, Real, Atletico, and now Betis, because of Anthony, the rest have followers. But when you look at the likes of Spanish teams, you look like, what do you mean, bro? Hold on. Would say, touchline, I observed the pattern with Spanish teams, apart from Barca, Real, Atletico, and now Betis, because of Anthony, the rest have followers. But when you look at the like Spanish teams, look like frauds. I don't know what you mean, bro.
As in, like social media and following.
I don't know. No, maybe I don't know. Brother, I'm a top red. I see the world when we lose a final, and where we do fit. I feel our leadership will panic. If we lose the final, we're fucked. Because we have fuck all money to spend.
You're fucked.
Oh, yeah. I already said, bruv. A la Madrid, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? You know the mask, mate. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'd say.
Timo Werner to Bayern, done deal. Didn't you want him a few years ago? Was that you who wanted him, or was it Liverpool?
Hansi Flick wanted him, yeah. He would have us as well.
Fucking state of it, mate. Oh, my days. Mbappe will be the downfall of Real Madrid, not directly. I think the culture will change at Real Madrid, and it will be hard to shake it off. What do you think of that?
Get rid of Vinicius Junior for Mbappe to work.
I've been saying it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, there's no way he's playing at striker his whole tenure at Real Madrid.
Nope.
If you if you don't milk yourself, you have more energy for streams. You cannot cook 16th man, be a man. I can cook anyone, bro. Do you know why? Because I might be 16th, but I've seen 20. I've got 20 league titles.
I swear you're a United fan.
No, he's not. He's an Arsenal fan. United are not cracking top 8. This Bayern fan, you don't have to talk down on a top content creator like Will. Get out of your basement and blow up. You call a girlfriend. What? With that blow up, you call a girl? I don't get it.
That's funny.
What does he mean with that blow up? You call a girlfriend?
He said, "I've got a blow up doll."
All right, I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Each to their own. And that
top content creator like Will, bro. How about you go suck him off then, you fat pussy? Suck your mum and all. You fucking don't know who you're talking to, you fucking pussy hole.
Oh my days. Right. Oh fucking hell, mate.
You think touchline's bad? You ain't seen shit, bro.
Oh my days.
Fucking clown.
So go suck him off, you fucking pussy. Not a United fan, but I watch a lot of your games and fan channels, even though you beat us in 99. I hope your team gets back instead of the oil teams. Big up, bro. Don't cut the stream.
What is this stream?
What?
People are fucking rat. Why is he talking about fighting KSI?
No, he said he'll fight Will on KSI Misfits. Oh my days. That's hilarious, bro. That's absolutely hilarious, man. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Is there anything else left to talk about? We're just going to sit there waffling with a chat.
Man said, don't cut the stream. Why? Because you're getting off, you zesty freak.
Right, listen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's not go down that path. I mean, I'm now a full-on sponsored YouTube man. So, yeah, this Bayern fan is probably I don't know what. Oh, I know what social misfit is. Leave the basement, bro. Anyways, I'm going to stop reading them comments out because Bayern View might be getting offended. So, yeah.
I'm not offended about this person.
But yeah, I listen. A lot of people say, a lot of Madrid fans always say they hope Man United get back to the best. They prefer Man United to the big teams, the so-called big teams.
History there, that's why.
It's like when Bayern play Madrid, they like playing each other because they're the two most successful clubs in Champions League history, stuff like that. But yeah, we're not gonna. Next season, it will be like a small price to pay for salvation if we win the Europa League. Because next season we're going to get finger blasted by any decent Champions League team.
Pause.
However, it'll be a small price to pay because long term, it's all about the process and the vision, the process and the projects and the mechanisms and all that stuff. So yeah, next season we'll be fucked, but season after we'll be back up there. Do you get what I'm saying? Would you be mad if Tell scored the winner for Tottenham in the final? Could have been a Man U player. No, I wouldn't be mad. He's a pussy. He's shit as well. He's got about one goal when it was a tapping against Wolves, I'm pretty sure. He's dog shit. I mean, I don't know about you, what you think about him, because he plays for your club. He's actually your player. What do you think about him?
It'd be cool if he got the winner. But I want to actually let him, bro, for the greater good, let him score a hat-trick in that game, bro, so they can sign him.
No, he does. The deal is he gets a say, no?
Oh, that's the case then. Fuck him,
man. Yeah, I hope personally, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope he misses an open net and cries. But yeah, I'll tell you who will score for him. Brennan Johnson's going to score for Tottenham. Brennan Johnson's going to score. We're going to win 2-1, and Brennan Johnson's going to score. Touchline United is going to see the grammar. What's the grammar days again? We still had a better season than Arsenal. Facts. If we win the Europa League, the formation we are going to play is going to kick. Bro, I hate this. Oh, you can't play free at the back. Oh, Pep Guardiola won a treble playing free at the back. He had Diaz, Akanji, and Ake, 3 centre backs, and he had Stones in midfield, and he won the treble. Yeah, Inzaghi is in a Champions League final playing free at the back. Tuchel won the Champions League, yeah, playing free at the back. But I'm supposed to be told you can't play free at the back. Fucking have a day off. Yeah, I'm happy if we got rid of Tell, if I'm being honest. I like Tell, but he hasn't realised his potential. A lot of Bayern's fault for not giving him game time, so be it. Do you rate him?
Who, Tell?
Yeah.
I
Because
did.
he does.
And then he said Real Madrid stadium's the best stadium he's ever played at, so he can go fuck his mum.
Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Amorim is showing signs of being a very stubborn manager, and the fact he needs specialists in positions, which means when he's fired, he'll be stuck with players that don't serve the system. That is literally your manager Arteta, by the way.
Bro, who calls their kid Wesley, bro?
Right, let's not do this. Let's not do this, mate. Right, let me interact with the chat. All right. I can't remember what he said now. Yeah, every manager's super stubborn. Yeah, every manager's stubborn. All right. I'd rather him be stubborn than be Ten Hag and cater to the players because the players are shit. But if I was to, what are you talking about, bro? Touchline, I'm back. What I was referring to is that Spanish teams look like frauds and clubs who seem to have no real fans but bots. Like that is true, by the way. Like because it don't even fill up away grounds. You know what I'm saying? You are right. The Spanish atmosphere is shit. Apart from Bilbao. Bilbao was electric. It's a system that has a ceiling, brother. Look at the quality of teams you're speaking of. Wake up. What? Man City, treble winners. But Inter Milan. Who else, bruv? Chelsea that won the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? How does it have a system? How does it have a ceiling? Whatever the fuck that means, mate. You are not a fucking, what's it, a carpenter, bruv? Or whatever the fuck is, construction worker, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not a labourer. Do you know what I'm saying? About ceiling and all this stuff. Wake up, Bayern View. What's your fixation with mums? Where are you?
He doesn't understand English banter, does he?
No, he doesn't. I guess not. He's American, I'm pretty sure. Question, do you think it's just another yes man at this point, turned out to be a fraud just for the money? No, because he told them that he doesn't want to join until the summer, and they made it. They said it's dead now or never, so he had to join. But he does look finished. I can't lie. His hair's turning grey. His hairline's going back. Yeah, he needs a good summer window, bruv. He's literally come out in the press conference and said, "Back me or I'm leaving." So yeah, for example, Sevilla has 10 million followers on TikTok, but just has 70 million likes, whereas West Ham has 6.6 million followers and 134 million likes. You get what I mean? Yeah, West Ham have got. Yeah, English football fans are a lot realer fans than.
Can't really go off of the West Ham thing though, because they're famous for that fucking movie, though, aren't they?
What movie?
What's it? Oh, what's it called? The one about like the football fans. Oh, what is it? Fucking. I was gonna say football fellas. It's about the
Football Factory.
Yeah, that's it.
No, you mean Green Street? Yeah, Green Street. Yeah, it's Green Street. Football Factory is the one where Football Factory is the one where they fucking the Millwall fans. So I want you cunt. Fucking come on in, you cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the Green Street's the one where they bring the Yank over, innit?
Yeah, bear with me.
Oh, it's bro. Most clubs in La Liga look clubs that got famous because of Barca, Real Madrid. Yeah, I hear that, bro. If it's banter on my bad, bro, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Let's go on, bro. They played the Europa League anthem against Villa because of Rashford. Is that true? Yeah, they did, didn't they? They did play the Europa League anthem. Big up to everyone. We've got 15 people inside, man. We're on 592 subs. Let's try and get 595. Bless up for Bayern View for coming on. Bless up for the raid. We're just going for a bit more, just interacting with the chat. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, bless up for everyone, man. 592 subs, bro. It's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? I've gained about 200 subs in the past, 50 days, something like that. It's crazy. La Liga is just like the French league at this point, relying on big clubs to be popular because without them, they're not as competitive. Nah, La Liga is miles better than the French league. Touchline, give up wanking and get a girl. It was a joke, bruv. I'll be honest with you. I can't lie. It was a joke. Just comes to my. It was the first thing that popped to my head.
It was waiting for your mum to come round, bro.
Right, less of that, brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Less of that. Yeah. Oh, look what you put, bruv. You're being horrible to him, and look what you put.
Game's game. The game is game.
Oh, fucking dearie me. Oh, my days. We've got 18 people inside, though. Hit the sub button, man. Get me to 595. Come on, people. It's actually free. We're literally doing nearly 2 hours on the stream, bruv. Who else has got this work rate like me? No one, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Can you find me a streamer with less than 600
other
subs?
than me, yeah?
No, but you've got 4K subs or 5K subs. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone less than 600 subs, they've got this work rate. Yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? I want a 70-year-old gilf. Listen, this generation's finished, bro. Bayern is a banter itself. Madrid makes La Liga big, probably, yeah. Madrid are they are the biggest club. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. Anyways, wait, do you want to do a combined 11 of something? If you're still there, that's good. Bayern View, no matter how hard you try and blow that up, you can't get babies. He's got a kid, mate. But yeah, he's got a kid. Let's do a combined 11. Oi, chat, what should we do a combined 11 of? We'll try and we'll do 2 hours. Because we're literally 15 minutes off 2 hours. So what should we do a combined 11 of? Hold on. 4-3. 4-3. United and Leicester have a day off, mate. The old World Cup, which is now the Intercontinental Cup. What are you talking about, bro? I'm not doing a Club World Cup fucking thingy. That's our level. United versus Chelsea, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. United and Spurs. Again, I'll do that next week. PSG Inter. If you want to do that, that's calm. PSG Inter will be fine. But United and Spurs, no, because I'll probably do that next week for the preview. So it's probably better to not do that now. And United Chelsea, I'll be doing that tomorrow. So probably not better to do them two now. I mean, we could do United Bayern all time if you want. United Barca all time. United Southampton. Wesley, stop trolling, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Stop trolling, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oi, Liam, you there, bro?
Yes.
Right, listen. Right, what should we do as a command 11 then?
I'm arguing with my missus, bro.
Oh, mate.
Oh, I mean my blow up doll. My bad.
United, Liverpool. Yeah, but bro, we'd get like one player in. Bro.
Let's do.
Bro, pass the rail.
Let's do Bayern's future versus Real Madrid current.
What do you mean Bayern's future?
As in, like, what we think would happen.
What's a Stiller, Wirtz, Tar?
Yeah.
Right, in goal, Courtois.
Yep, fair.
That's a straight up. I mean, right back, I'd put Kimmich, but I mean, Trent, Carvajal, Kimmich.
You probably put Trent in, wouldn't you?
Boss, there's 2 Real Madrid players so far, bro. It's looking long for you already. Madrid 11, basically. Obviously, the best goalkeeper, no doubt about that. What else you saying for the centre backs? I mean, I'm guessing Rodrygo gets in.
But it depends, because if they've got Saliba.
Yeah, but you said Madrid current.
Oh, yeah, Madrid current. Shit, yeah. Yeah, so Upper and
Rudiger.
Yeah, Rudiger's better than Tar, so yeah.
Left back. Who?
Davies. Why have you got Lord Stark behind you, you fucking prick?
I've had it on for fucking ages. I've got to change it. Davies. Not Mendy.
No chance.
Why not Ferland Mendy? Read this message to this tough guy by him. What are you talking about? Liam. What are you talking about? This one. Liam has got to do. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Obviously, the best goalkeeper, no doubt about that.
Bro, go sit on a fucking pogo stick, you prick.
Big up, mates. Big up to John Wick, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got John Wick in the building. Madrid midfield. What are you saying for the midfield, bruv? It's not looking good right now. You've got 2. They've got 3.
3. Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting, bro.
Because you've got Stiller, you've got Camavinga, you've got Wirtz, you've got Bellingham, you've got
do the front 3 first. Let's do the front 3 first.
Right, cool. Elise right wing.
Yep.
Don't care what people tell me. Elise right wing, because he's a better right winger than all their right wingers. Well, they've only got 2, Rodrygo and Gulo, and Gulo's not even a right winger. And Rodrygo isn't even a right winger. So, yeah, Elise for me. What are you saying?
Realistically, Kylian Mbappe should go on the left.
Not Leroy Ronaldo.
Next joke.
Who, man? Who? What are you saying? Mbappe, yeah?
Yeah, I think Kane's got to go up front. I know you don't like him, but he's got to go up front.
What, not Vinicius and Mbappe?
No. It just doesn't work. Because it doesn't work.
Yeah, but they're saying Mbappe, Vinny.
Yeah, of course they are, but they jerk over him.
Well, he's saying Musiala, though, as a false 9.
No, I'm putting him in the midfield.
What are you going to do? Wirtz, Musiala on midfield?
Wirtz, Musiala, Stiller, yeah. That's what I told you to do up front first, bro. Put Kane in there.
Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. Why are we putting this wanker in, bro? Shit.
Bro, I don't want him either. I want fucking Gokares.
Bro, I'd rather put fucking Hostelu and he doesn't even play for Madrid anymore, bro.
Bro, I'd rather put fucking Garnacho in, bro, rather than this prick.
That's too far.
Alright, fair.
I mean, Garnacho has to go in the final, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, what are you saying? What we say in the chat, brother? I'm saying Camavinga, Musiala, Valverde.
Wirtz has got to go in this team. Come on, man.
Yeah, but you can't play fucking two. You just said that the striker, Vinicius and Mbappe don't work. Well, Wirtz and Musiala ain't going to work in the midfield too, are they?
Yeah, because Musiala could play as an 8.
Musiala could play as an 8. He's not really good defensively though, is he? Let's have it right.
What do you mean, no Jude? Yeah, no fucking Jude, bro. He's a Judas.
I'm not going to put Jude in. I mean, I think we can we all agree Camavinga, yeah? It's better than Stiller.
Valverde.
Yeah, but Valverde's going in for me, but you're saying he's not going in. I'm putting Camavinga in. What are you saying, Valverde or Wirtz?
McTominay, bro. I'm being dead serious as well. Look at this guy trying to hold back the tears.
That's crazy. Fucking hell. No, Musiala. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. He's the French McTominay, you know.
Yeah, Jamal's got to go there.
French McTominay. You mean Uruguayan McTominay?
No, I was talking about Camavinga.
I thought you were talking about Valverde.
No.
Fucking, that's outrageous, bro. No, Camavinga's better than Stiller. What are we saying? Wirtz or Valverde in midfield, lads? Jude and Valverde. Jude's not getting in this fucking team. Nowhere near this team. Do you know what I'm saying? Nowhere near this team. Jude is very good. Jude is good or very good, possible, but Wirtz is better. And Musiala, no need for that explanation, brother. How? Oh. Valverde easily. What are we saying? Are you saying Valverde?
Well, yeah, if you take out the French McTominay, yeah.
I'm not putting Wirtz and Musiala in the midfield fucking free. I'm not doing it.
You've got with a 4-3-3. We don't even fucking play a 4-3-3.
Or I'll go 4-2-3-1 then.
Yeah, and take that fucking turtle out of the team then.
Why would I take the turtle out of the team?
Take Kane out.
And put him where?
Put Mbappe up front.
Okay. Right. And then put Vinicius on the left.
No chance.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Now I get you. Yeah, that's more like it, boy. Wirtz. I hear it. And then you could just look how interchangeable this midfield or this attacking three is. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, Mbappe is just fucking shit anyways, but these three, yeah, they can just, all of them can play every zone, operate in every element of the game and every aspect of the attacking prowess. Do you get what I'm saying? And all the mechanisms and the process and the project is banging. What phase is company in? And then who has to go in midfield? I mean, I'm going Valverde, personally.
Yeah, Valverde.
Valverde. What are we saying then? So literally, other than Wirtz, why are we going Trent? Why are we going Trent?
Well, you could put Kimmich in there if you want, but I thought we were going off of actual players. Oh no, we were going off of their...
No, to be fair, Trent has actually signed for him though.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, so Trent has signed for him, so it would make sense. Brother, this is what's wrong with it then? Because I think that's pretty much perfect. Other than, I tell you what, I would swap. I would swap Musiala with Wirtz and put Musiala on the left. That's what I'd do. That's about it, mate. Other than that, I think it's pretty perfect. How much worse is that? I think the league is the best league, bro. I'll be real. Although we did just spank the Liga teams, but personally, I think that league is.
Yeah, that's just the aura of the club, though. I don't think that's that's the club aura.
Yeah. What's wrong with this team then, bruv? Xavi better than company. Fact. That midfield doesn't have a dictator, man.
What?
Do you want to get fucking King Jong Un or something, bruv, or Donald Trump or something like that? Do you get what I'm saying?
Is that why Xavi is leaving the league? Because company just made him a one-season wonder, bruv. Man couldn't even beat a relegated manager. The fuck do you mean? Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I
He
do.
got knocked out by a third division team, bruv. Come on now.
This is what I'm saying, though. I do think. I mean, what would you say then? Who would you? What is Stiller a dictator? Would you swap Stiller with Camavinga? There's no dictator in both teams. Yeah, Toni Kroos would have obviously walked into that midfield. Obviously, he's one of the best midfielders of all time. So yeah, Toni Kroos. I think we'd all agree Toni Kroos would get him. But me personally, I don't know. I don't see where else you would change that. I'm not putting Bellingham in midfield. He's not getting anywhere near that midfield because he's not better than Wirtz. He's not better than Musiala. And he ain't playing in the pivot, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he'll sit there and think he's fucking prime Kroos and he's not. Liam was supposed to be here until 10 p.m. UK. Bro, he jumped on at 10 p.m, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the missus was drying her hair for about 6 years.
Kimmich for Camavinga, no chance. No, what are you saying? No chance.
No.
I'll put Kimmich at right back if you want. Bayern view, please switch on the camera. That. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy, bruv. Xiao
No.
What is it? Not Xiao you know. Why not?
No. Come on now. No. The one from Fulham, maybe, not this one. He's crap.
What the hell does that say? No one wants that. I'm not going to repeat that because that could be offensive. What does it say? Do you know what it means? What does it mean?
Is that supposed to be like Belgium?
I don't know. Toni Kroos carried Real Madrid all these years. Ancelotti only watched and listened to Kroos's tactics and instructions. Bro, Kroos was the system, bruv, last season. And he was the system for Germany as well in the Euros. Mm-hmm. Yeah? And now, that's why I don't think Germany are going to win the World Cup because they've got no Kroos. And Real Madrid have actually fallen apart. Do you get what I'm saying? Them type of players always get looked upon, the players that can actually play the simple game. Do you know what I'm saying? Zia's live, by the way. He's gone live now.
Oh, is he live? Probably.
With a weekly. Are you jumping on it?
Yeah.
Oh, bruv. This guy said he needs sleep.
No, I do need to sleep, but I need to troll Zia at the same time. So.
Yeah, right. We're going to raid Zia in a minute.
I'm awake anyway, bruv. So someone can.
I'm going to go in the back garden and do some gym. Yeah, because of the play line making action and made the passes. How does a block dry hair? What? Oh my days!
He's such a fucking clown, isn't he? Bro, you need to go talk to your mum, bro. She called you Wesley, bro. That's a dog's name. Your name, no dog.
Redirectors there. Hold on.
All right,
you need to set the redirect up on. He's already got a redirect up. Hold on, my fucking Wi-Fi is bugging now. Fuck it, bro. We've done nearly 2 hours. We're literally a minute and a half of 2 hours. If there's anyone here that hasn't subscribed, by the way, we've got 15 people inside. Yeah, if anyone who hasn't subscribed, you're a fraud. Get me to 595 subscribers. Yeah, we're 3 subscribers off. Bless up to everyone. Bless up for Liam for being near Freyders and for the raid and that. Let me set up the redirect real quick and wait for it to get to 2 hours. But yeah, are we live again tomorrow, 10 p.m. UK time, people? Make sure you're there. Be there. Be there. Be square. Yeah, I'll be cooking R2D2, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? The Ecuadorian fraud, bro. Yeah, the Chelsea fan, bro. The Chelsea scum fan. He's getting cooked. Do you get what I'm saying? 10 p.m. UK. Listen, Wesley, bro. If you love my content so much, yeah. Listen, 10 p.m. UK time tomorrow, bro. We'll be there. I knew Ancelotti was fraud when Bayern went to Paris and lost 3-0. I got sacked. Yeah, as soon as I join as you end. Listen, I'll be live again, 10 p.m. UK time, so 11 p.m. your time. Be live and I'll be cooking the Chelsea fan. Make sure you're all there. I want to see everyone in there. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll be cooking him, bruv. Don't think I'll let fucking RSM get away with it with his fraudulence, because I'll be cooking him. Yeah, and everyone knows I can cook. Do you get what I'm saying? But let me just go for it, because obviously fucking takes a while. Live control room. Is this video made for kids? No, it's not made for kids, mate. It's made for people with brains.
Unlike Wesley.
He said it, not me. View control room.
People get so triggered, bruv. It's hilarious.
Bruv, I'll put... What are we doing here? Oh, one sec, mate. Oh, fucked it up, bruv. Hold on. Viewing control room. Let's go. I forgot how you fucking do it already. What is it? You go on...
Customization.
Is it? Is it Serie A strong in La Liga? No chance. Serie A shit. Such a slow, dead league. Bro, how the fuck do I do it? Where is it again?
What, the redirect?
Yeah. I can't remember how you do it. Oh, edit, and then customization. Yeah. Then we'll redirect. Zia Talks is live. So,
they've got... Why is he fucking invited Omar, bro? I'm not going to be able to get a fucking word in edgeways.
Oh, my days.
I'm turning up with an
Napoli back in the Champions League. All right, yeah, anyways, 10 p.m. UK time, we're going to be there. Bless up. What you got coming up for tomorrow? What, 11 p.m., 11 a.m., yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, top 10 is Serie A stacked. No shit. Feeling happy. Yeah, Hoyson will join around with Jid, bro. Big up, bro. Big up to everyone in the chat. Bless up for the raid. Bless up to everyone that's subscribed. And yeah, I'll be live 10 p.m. UK time. We're going to cook the Chelsea scum fraud. I'm out, people, because this is going to redirect you to Zia Talks. So, bash. Let's go in the stream.